Hi everyone, Megan here, and I am so excited to be doing this video because it feels like it has been forever since we last talked Tomb Raider. So, this year marks the 25th anniversary of Tomb Raider, which is honestly like mind-blowing because it feels like just yesterday we were doing cool things for the 20th, like winning Guinness World Records and letting fans explore Croft Manor in VR. So, we have some exciting things to share about the 25th anniversary celebrations, but first I want to introduce you to some team members you may not have met yet, starting with Neha, our new community and social media manager. So, off to you, Neha.
Hi fellow Tomb Raider fans, it's nice to take a moment to formally introduce myself so you know who's behind the recent musings on the TR Twitter account. I'm Neha, the new community and social media manager at Crystal Dynamics, working with Megan on all things Tomb Raider. So I was first introduced to Lara during the early PlayStation days when I got to play a demo of Tomb Raider 2. As a little girl, I was drawn to Lara's sense of adventure, so I feel really blessed to be part of her journey now. 25 years is such a major milestone, so we really want to celebrate with the community as we look back on Tomb Raider's legacy. Please look forward to year-long community celebrations such as fan art and cosplay highlights, interviews, live streams, and some special extras that I don't want to spoil. We'll be theming each month based on a different game. First up, the classic that started it all, 1996's Tomb Raider. Celebrations officially begin the first week of February. We want you to enjoy the full year and celebrate alongside us, so we hope to see you online. Next, I'd like to introduce you to the new executive producer of the Tomb Raider franchise, Dallas Dickinson. He's actually been on the team for a while now, but this is his big public debut.
Hi, I'm Dallas Dickinson, executive producer on all things Tomb Raider here at Crystal Dynamics. I've been at Crystal for over a year now, but this is the first time I've gotten to reach out and actually connect with you. I have been a Tomb Raider fan since the mid-1990s, when I went to a friend's apartment just to see what this new PlayStation thing was all about. I spent the rest of the day climbing, jumping, shooting, solving puzzles, backtracking again. He eventually had to kick me out. But since then, Lara Croft has been cemented in our culture as one of the most beloved action heroes in all of gaming, as well as a global pop culture icon, thanks to toys, comics, and even movies that introduced her to larger and larger audiences. Being given the opportunity to build on that legacy for my children and for the next generation of gamers made joining Crystal Dynamics a dream come true. With all of the Tomb Raider 25-year celebration activities, there's clearly a lot to be excited about. And while we are celebrating the past this year, we also wanted to give you a glimpse into what the future of the franchise looks like. For that, I'm going to hand you off to Will Kerslake, who some of you may be familiar with because of his 10 years of work on the Tomb Raider franchise here at Crystal Dynamics. Will?
Thank you, Dallas. I'm Will Kerslake, game director on the Tomb Raider franchise here at Crystal Dynamics. Over the years here at Crystal, I've had the opportunity to work on a number of games starring Lara Croft, from Temple of Osiris and Rise of the Tomb Raider through Baba Yaga and Blood Ties and more, and I'm incredibly honored to be part of her continued legacy. We've got big ambitions for the future of Tomb. Our origin trilogy back in 2013 told the story of Lara's early days, where she was forged into a survivor, became a hero, and ultimately the Tomb Raider. While the classic games featured a seasoned and confident adventurer, traveling the world, unlocking its secrets, often standing alone against cataclysmic forces. We envisioned a future of Tomb Raider unfolding after these established adventures, telling stories that build upon the breadth of both core design and Crystal Dynamics games, working to unify these timelines. With Tomb Raider's extensive history, this is not an easy task, and we ask for your patience as we go through the development process. We don't have plans for a major game announcement in the near future. That said, Lara's loved throughout entertainment mediums, and we do have one thing we want to share with you. Back to Megan for that one.
Thanks, Will. There is so much to be excited about in 25 years of Tomb Raider history, and that is why it's wonderful that we were able to give you just a glimpse into where we plan on taking the franchise in the future. All right, moving on. In case you missed the super exciting news that just broke, Netflix, Legendary Television, and DJ2 Entertainment are teaming up on a Tomb Raider animated series. This is seriously one of the best ways to kick off our TR25 celebrations ever. So the series is actually going to follow after the Tomb Raider reboot trilogy and expand upon Lara's adventures as the newly minted Tomb Raider. So if you're like me, you've been waiting almost 15 years since the original Tomb Raider Revision series debuted online to see Lara animated again, so this is just unbelievably exciting. All right, that's it for now, but Make sure to check back on February 1st when we officially kick off our TR25 celebrations. And throughout the year, we're going to do things like have great fan showcases and show off nostalgic content and lots of surprises that I'm not going to spoil, but you will not want to miss. Thank you everybody for watching, and we hope that you had a great start to your 2021. We'll see you soon.